Hi everybody, this is Danielle from A Novel Plan. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you are returning, welcome back. Glad to have you. Today is going to be another wax melt haul. This came around the time that my previous wax melt haul came. I had these as well, but I wanted to kind of split it up into two different parts so it wasn't super overwhelming. So today we have orders from Empire Alchemy Wax and American Made Wax Co. So again, I'm going to put a little disclaimer. I am new to all things wax, and so I may not know all of the terminology correct, but I'm going to try my best. Bear with me. I'm going to share pricing to the best of my ability and sizing if I know, and just kind of share my thoughts and opinions on what I think about all these different shops. First shop up is Empire Alchemy Wax. This shop is, I think, the one that I'm most excited for. I found this shop on Instagram and then headed over to their website and kind of looked around, see what I liked, and I actually came out with quite a few. It's so interesting to see like the difference in packaging and sizes and pricing and everything like that. So these containers right here are between 1.6 and 1.8 ounces. So they are double the size of all the other ones I got. But this is actually, I think, the smallest size that they had. And these only sell for $2. So comparatively, this is double the size, but is almost the same price as the 0.7 ounces from Little Rustic Wagon, and is actually 75 cents cheaper than the ones from Pink Barnhouse, but double the size of both of those. So these are definitely a better price than the other ones when you compare the size and the pricing. I will most likely be cutting these in half and using them two different times, because I just don't think that I'm going to need to melt 1.7 ounces at a time. So this order came with 3 freebies, which is pretty cool actually, and it tries out some scents that I probably wouldn't have picked out myself. So this freebie is called Sons of Liberty, and then it says Lord of Misrule, Velvet Sugar, Lavender, and Incense Sandalwood. So this one is in the shape of a heart, and it's like a light gray color. Ooh, this is kind of cologne-y almost. Again, I don't think that's a word, but this is more of like a definitely more of a manly scent. Definitely, oh, it definitely smells good. This is actually pretty nice. I really like this one. Something different and definitely not floral. I definitely smell, ooh, that's a very, very nice scent. Alright, so this freebie is called Head in the Clouds. It says Denim, Laundry, Lavender and Honeydew, Mimosa, and Orange Blossom. I wonder if this is going to smell like a mimosa. This is in the shape of a rose, and it's a purple color. Ooh, that's very much a laundry scent. Yep, I smell mostly laundry. I don't know if I don't really smell a whole lot of anything else. It's just very overwhelmingly laundry. But again, another really good scent that's kind of like a palette cleanser in between some of the more holiday scented ones. This freebie is called Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, aka WTF. Pipe tobacco, roasted pecans, whiskey, anise, and blue sugar. Oh man, let's see. It's like a brown color in the shape of a heart. Ooh, ooh, oh, I really like that. I definitely don't get a whole lot of roasted pecan or whiskey. Definitely there's a tobacco scent to it. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely more of a, again, more of kind of a, not a floral scent. It's just like a harder hitting, like deep scent. That's nice too. Oh, I like that one too. So those are the 3 freebies that came with it into the order. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like I picked up 10, and they're all a variety of colors. So this shop is a little bit different because they don't have a whole lot of decoration on top. It's mostly just glitter. But I mean, as much as the decoration is pretty, I'm more focused on the scents than the looks. The looks maybe add a little bit and it's cool looking, but if it smells good, then I don't really care if it doesn't have a lot. So this first one is called Broomsticks. And this shop is very nice, and it has the descriptions written right here on the container. So this one is white birch and maple leaves, white winter linen. So this one is a white color with, it's almost like a dark blue or a black glitter in there. Ooh, definitely a floral. Not a floral. I don't know why I just said floral. I meant to say linen. It's got like a laundry scent to it. Kind of a tree scent, which makes sense with the white birch. It's kind of a linen, outdoorsy smell. Ooh, but I like it. I really like that one. I would say, maybe a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. We'll set that one to the side. I'm gonna put these over here. That one's done. Alright, so the next one is called the Huntsman Cider in charred barrels, vanilla bean Noel and dried berries, smoked wood, fire, and embers. So I'm expecting maybe an outdoorsy smell with the smoked wood and maybe a little bit of a cider hint. This one's like it's like almost like a dark green brown with green and gold and brown glitter in it. Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting. I smell the cider smell, definitely. It's not really an apple smell or a cinnamon smell. It's definitely like when you go to the apple cider mill and you smell that kind of overwhelming scent. That's definitely it. I don't get a whole lot of vanilla in there or dried berries. I mostly get kind of like a charred cider, which makes sense. Cider in charred barrels. So, and it's not super overwhelming either. I really like that. So I would say maybe a 7.5 out of 10. All right, next one. Oh man, can smell this one from here and I know it's going to be a favorite. This one is Delgado Coffee. Heavy cream and cafe Vienna, vanilla crumb donut, vanilla fudge, and sugar crystals. I'm really excited for this one. I can smell this one. I know I'm going to love it. So, again, I like a coffee scent. So, this one is like, it's like a white with some pink and then like this silver confetti glitter in there. And then if you look at the side, it kind of goes from like a white to a pink to like a dark maroon color there. Ooh, this one smells like a cappuccino. Like everything good about a coffee shop is what this reminds me of. I would say that I don't smell a whole lot of the vanilla crumb donut or the fudge or sugar crystals. I definitely get like cappuccino cream drink, and this is by far my favorite so far. So I would definitely give this one this is probably my favorite scent so far out of everything that I've tried. This would definitely be like a 9 out of 10. Next one up is Southern California Winter, heavy rain plus leaves and redwoods, fresh cold air. Let's see. So it's like a yellow with an orange glitter in there. Ooh, okay. Oh, I don't know how to describe this one. I almost get lemon. And it doesn't say there should be lemon scented on there, but I guess there's really not. How do you describe heavy rain, leaves, redwoods, and fresh cold air? I definitely get kind of a lemon linen scent from this one. It's pretty nice. I would say this is my second favorite, so this is probably an 8 out of 10. Next up is The Autumn People. I like the names. So the names on these are definitely not just like exactly what it is. It's kind of a creative name, which is pretty cool. The Autumn People, wet leaves and autumn squash, oak and sage and greenery. So this one is like a light brown tan color, and it's got like, I think that's brown and green and gold glitter. Okay. I don't really know what I get from this. I would definitely say there's a greenery scent to it, which makes sense. Kind of like a Christmas tree, but not super overpowering. Definitely not piney. Just kind of a mild, almost greenery scent to it. A little bit more of kind of a linen, maybe floral scent. I don't mind that one at all. Probably maybe a 7.5 out of 10. Next up is Dead of Night, smoked fire logs and charred berries, smoked woods and blue spruce, marshmallow fireside. Oh man, if only I could find one that smells like a marshmallow. I don't know if you would ever be able to do that, but that would be cool. Or like s'mores or something. So this one is a purple color, and it's got purple glitter, and there's actually some black glitter in there as well. I don't know if you can see that, but okay, so this one's very subtle. This is definitely not in your face. It's a little hard to smell at first. I definitely get like a spruce, almost like a Christmas tree, but more like forest. This is gonna sound weird, but like burning down forest, like something that's kind of on fire. Yeah, like a Christmas tree, but almost like a smoke scent to it almost. Yeah, I would definitely say it's, for the most part, more of a Christmas tree piney scent, which I really like. So this one is gonna be perfect for Christmas. Even though this is so funny, it looks like it should be Halloween themed with the purple, and there's like, looks like some bats on there, but this I think would be a perfect Christmas scent. I like that one, so maybe an 8 out of 10. Next up is Wake the Dead Coffee. This is another one I'm very excited for because of the coffee flavor, but it's Cafe Vienna and lavender sprigs, buttermints, and Danish cookies. Okay, so I love buttermints. When I saw this on here, I was like, oh, that's gonna smell awesome. But then I saw like the cafe, like coffee theme, and I was like, I don't know about that one. So we'll see. This one is just like a plain pale pink. Oh my gosh, I just opened this and the scent just wafted off of it. Oh man. Oh, okay. That is so good. I kind of want to eat it. This is like straight coffee to me. Like, how do I explain this? Like, it's like a sweet coffee, which is probably the buttermints mixing in with like the cafe mocha cappuccino flavor, but oh my gosh, the buttermints. And like a little bit of lavender in there, and it's just like this sweet. Ooh, yeah, the buttermints are strong, which I love. Oh, this one is my favorite. So this one is probably like a 9.5 out of 10. That is so good. I really like this one. All right, let me set those to the side a little more. Next up is Exploding Pumpkins, which I love the name. This one is blueberry cobbler, cranberry muffins, vanilla chai, and toasted pumpkin crunch. Okay, these together don't sound like they would be they would be very good, or they would smell good, or I don't know, blueberry and cranberry are fine, but then you add in toasted pumpkin crunch and I'm like, I don't know. So this one is blue with a gold glitter, and there's actually a little bit of blue glitter in there too, and then it has this blue that fades into like a brown. Okay, smell the blueberry. The blueberry is in there. It's not super overwhelming though. Ooh, okay. I don't know. I definitely don't really smell pumpkin in it. I definitely smell the blueberry. And maybe a little bit of vanilla chai, which is almost like a faint coffee scent with the blueberry. Ooh, but the blueberry is the thing that picks out the most to me. Oh yeah, I like that one. It's a little fruity, but a little like sweet. Probably an 8 out of 10. All right, 2 left. Which one do I do? All right, we're gonna do this one. Beneath the Milky Twilight. So this one is salty sea air, toasted marshmallow, waffle cone, vanilla bean Noel. So my first thought when, the first thing is salty sea air is that it's going to be something that is kind of like strong and like a salt flavor, but I guess we shall see. So this is like a a lavender color with like a white glitter in there. And it's just a straight purple. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So this one definitely reminds me kind of like the ocean. It is, oh God, I don't even know if salt has like a scent, but it's, oh, that's pretty. I smell something sweet. I would say that's definitely the vanilla. Oh, yeah, this one's kind of more subtle. It's not very in your face. I'm hoping that it kind of becomes a little more potent when you put it in the warmer, but it's very subtle. It's very pretty, like a semi-sweet scent. Oh, I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, I would say I definitely pick up the vanilla kind of more than anything, but vanilla's okay. That's a super neutral scent, which I can definitely get behind. So I would say maybe a 7.5 out of 10. Last but not least, Lost in the Woods. Okay, I have high hopes for this one. This one says candied cinnamon pecans, pine needles, vanilla ice cream, apple peel, and freshly chopped wood. So I'm thinking it's going to be like a cinnamon piney smell. So this is what it looks like. It's like a pretty like watermelon coral color. And it's got like, I don't know, orange and green and gold glitter in there. All right, don't let me down. Okay, definitely cinnamon. Yep, that's exactly what I thought it would be. It's like cinnamon pine. Yeah. Oh, this one literally, if I could pick a scent that says Christmas to me, it would be this one right here. Cinnamon combined with like a piney smell that would be like your Christmas tree, and the cinnamon is kind of like your candy cane or like your cinnamon candies. That's so pretty. And it's pretty strong, which I really like. Okay. Okay, how do I pick a favorite? Okay, so this one is probably an 8.5 out of 10. So I'm gonna pull them all over here. Let's see, so here's my order. It's a little big. So my favorites: the Wake the Dead coffee, definitely Lost in the Woods, and the Delgado coffee. So these three, I would say, are my absolute favorites out of this bunch. But you guys, this is by far my favorite order so far. Like, the scents are great and they are spot on to for the most part to the description, and the bang is there for your buck. I mean, $2 for 1.5 ounces or 1.6 ounces, which I can get 2 uses out of. So if I have 10 here, that's 20 days that I could melt every single day if I use both of these twice, or all of these twice. That's pretty good. I mean, that's a great price. So I will definitely be buying from Empire Alchemy Wax. Again, I highly recommend this shop. Plus, guys, I got 3 freebies, which is like unheard of, to try out different scents. I never would have picked these for myself, so I'm glad that I got them to be able to smell. So yeah, this is my order from Empire Alchemy Wax. Definitely go check them out on Instagram. Okay guys, last but certainly not least is this ginormous order from American Made Wax Co. So I was waiting to do this haul until I got this order in because I was super excited to show you everything in here. This shop has come highly recommended to me. So yeah, I just wanted to show you how big my order was. I definitely got like a decent size, and I got a box instead of like a small package. So I'm going to go ahead and take everything out and then I'll show you. Okay y'all, so this is my order, and this shop has been recommended to me a couple different times, and I keep seeing her all over the place. When she did her restock of like her fall scents and things like that, I jumped right on it. I was on there right when the restock happened and was able to grab everything that I wanted. So this came with your order. It's just a little card with her social media information on it. And then it also came with this little Harry Potter themed, I'm not quite sure if it's, I think it's a sticker or vinyl, but it's kind of like a vinyl feel. Also, I got 2 samples with this order. but I used both samples already. My husband and I were like, we wanted to try out this new warmer we got, so we reached into this order and grabbed both samples out, but there were 2 samples and they both smelled absolutely amazing. Okay, so I went back on the website and I tried finding like the sizes of all these. She does shapes instead of like just a container, and she didn't have the sizes listed on there, and I forgot to write it down when I originally ordered. So I am going to give you the price that I paid for it and then kind of show you what I got. I will tell you this, she has phenomenal prices comparatively. I remember everything is over 1 ounce that I got. I know that I don't have anything less than 1 ounce total. So the prices that I paid are comparatively, some of these are much bigger. Like there's a ghost here I know that's much bigger than all the rest. Okay, so first up is this one called Fat Kid. I love, she's another shop that does kind of like funny names. So this is what they are. They're little mini cupcakes. You get, I got 3, 4, 5, I got 6 of them. So I think how she does her shop is that you get a certain weight, and then however many shapes she can make for that weight. Some might be bigger, some might be smaller. So the weight is going to be the same for everything, but you might get more or less shapes, but all the weight will be the same. Alright, so Fat Kid is frothy cup of hot chocolate with hints of caramel, creamy vanilla, and vanilla wafers. So this one's like hot chocolate with caramel and vanilla. Ooh, that is a hot chocolate scent right there. So it's like this gold color, and it's like a cupcake mold, but that is like straight up hot chocolate. Maybe a little bit of vanilla, but I mostly get hot chocolate, and that is phenomenal. I am so excited to burn this one. I would probably burn maybe 1 or 2 at a time. Maybe. I would probably do 2 at a time. It's a fairly pronounced scent, so I think I could get away with like burning this one 3 different times and then doing 2 sizes or 2 of the shapes at a time. So this one was $2.25 for this bag right here, which again, I guess I could get out and weigh it, but I'm not going to. So $2.25 for this bag, which is a great price. Okay, next up is this one right here called Power Cookies. And this is what it looks like. It's like white, and one is white, one is blue on top, and it has some confetti. It looks like little Pac-Man. I'm not quite sure if that's what it's supposed to be, but that's what it reminds me of. And then they're like 2-toned. So one is white on top, one's blue on top, and then it switches. So the description of this one, oh, I'm so excited. Warm sugar cookies with tropical fruits. And then in parentheses it says star fruit, dragon fruit, balanced on a base of mango, papaya, and hints of lime. Okay, so it's supposed to be warm sugar cookies with a fruity scent. I guess we'll see. I hope. Ooh, okay, so that's definitely more fruity. I don't get any baked good out of that. No, maybe a little bit of baked good, but my first thought was I got hit with the floral first. Or not floral, with the fruit. Oh, okay. That's definitely fruity. It's not like super strong fruity, but it's there. And I definitely smell the fruit more than I smell like the warm sugar cookie. Let me try the other one. Oh yeah, definitely like a tropical fruit, like a papaya or a mango. We're a really big mango family over here. I like the first one better than this one, but I still really like the scent. I like fruity scents too, so this is great. So this price was also $2.25. So in comparison, both of these right here were $2.25, which is just a tad more than the previous order from Empire Alchemy, and actually cheaper than the order from Pink Barn House. Alright, so next up is this one called Camp Arowak. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. This scent is a delicious blend of gooey toasted marshmallows, melted chocolate, and sweet graham crackers. Oh my gosh, I was talking about a s'mores one. This one is supposed to be marshmallows, chocolate, and graham crackers. Oh, I have such high hopes. So it is 2 separate pieces, and it kind of looks like a graham cracker. I wonder if that's what she's going for, but that's definitely what I got from it. Or even maybe a Hershey's, like 2 pieces of a Hershey bar. So it's just brown with like a waffle pattern on the top. Okay. Okay. Oh man, I don't know what I got from this. Okay, so I get kind of a cracker, like a graham cracker. And maybe a little bit of chocolate. I definitely don't get any marshmallow, but I don't really know what marshmallow would smell like. Oh, but it's nice. Oh, I don't know how to explain that one. This one's kind of hard for me to... I definitely don't get marshmallow. There's a little bit of like chocolate. It's definitely not fruity or like a bakery good. This one's just okay. I had high hopes for this one. It's quite not what I thought it would be, but it's not bad either. So this one was only $1.25, and I would definitely burn these separately. So I'd get 2 different days for $1.25, which is pretty good in my book. Okay, so next up, let's do this one. This one is Abu's Loot, and I think this one is supposed to be themed off of Abu from Aladdin. Well, would be my assumption. There's not a whole lot of Abus out there. So this one is Manzano Banana Caramelized Sugarcane blend with creme brulee, rich clove, and decadent custard with bottom notes of island plantain leaf, black coconut, and mango butter. Oh man, that's a lot. Okay, so this is like in a bow tie shape, and it's got some confetti glitter, hollow confetti glitter, and then like a blue Mickey Mouse head. All right. Whoa. Okay. Okay, my first thought is I smell banana right off the bat, which I think would make sense because I think banana's the first thing listed. Do I smell sugarcane or creme brulee? No, not really. I don't, it says that there's bottom notes of coconut and mango butter. There's a little bit of a fruity undertone to it, but my first thing is banana, and then maybe a little bit of coconut in there, but it smells good. I mean, it's definitely like a fruity scent. Yeah, not my favorite, but not bad either. I will definitely burn it. It's not awful. It smells good. It's just not absolutely wow, and it's not I absolutely hate. It's just kind of right middle of the road. So for these 2 shapes here, it was $1.75. Pretty darn good because I'll get 2 days out of this one as well. Okay, so next up, let's do this one. This one is called Witchy Woman, and it's dragon fruit, cassava melons, crisp pear, apple blossom, fresh oranges, woods, musk, and patchouli. Okay, so this one definitely has a lot of fruits listed in the beginning, and then at the end it has woods, musk, and patchouli, so this should be interesting. This one really spoke to me because of the shapes. I loved all the different molds that she used for this. There's like the cleaver and a big knife, and there's an axe, and there is a witch's cauldron and some moons and a witch's hat. This one was only $1.75, guys. $1.75 for all these fun shapes, which are so fun to me. Okay, ready? Okay, I definitely don't get fruity right off the bat. Let's see. Do I smell dragon fruit, melons, crisp pear, apple blossom? Nope. I get more of the undertones. I get more of like the woods and the musk. To me, this is more of a like, oh, there's a little bit of fruit in that one. So maybe it's dependent. As a whole, I get more of the undertones of like the musk and the like a linen smell, patchouli, those kind of things. It smells good. It's definitely more of a clean scent. Let's see if this one smells any different. I get a little bit of fruit, but not really. I mean, I like it, but not what I expected. Ooh, but I love all the fun shapes. I didn't quite put that back in right, but $1.75 for all of these, which is super fun. Okay, let's do this one next. This one is called Tipsy Nog, which I just thought was a fun name, and it's kind of in this light bulb, Christmas light bulb shape. It's like a white and a red mixed together to kind of make pink, and it's almost tie-dye in some areas. The scent for this one is caramelized buttery brown sugar. Ooh. Hints of clove, whatever, ylang, I don't know what that is, and nutmeg. Middle notes of caramelized sugar, vanilla, and lusciously smooth butterscotch. Bottom notes of buttery caramel, dark wood, and aged whiskey. Okay. So I'm thinking caramelized buttery. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's definitely like almost like a. Oh, does butter have a smell? Okay, so it says that there could be bottom notes of caramel, dark oud, wood, and aged whiskey. I get a little bit of that, but I kind of get a spice scent to it, like a nutmeg or. Oh, that smells good. I don't think I get any like whiskey or maybe a little bit of butterscotch. Maybe that's the butter smell I'm smelling is butterscotch, but I like it. Okay, let me put this guy back in. Okay, so this one was $1.75. $1.75, and I will burn these probably separately for 2 separate days. That's a pretty darn good price for me. All right, let's do sweet Demeter. For some reason, I said this in my head, sweet Demeter, like from Harry Potter. Definitely not quite. Sweet Demeter. Fresh cracked peppercorn blends with orange peel, juniper berries, clary sage, ylang, vanilla, clove buds, and nutmeg. I'll have to look up what ylang is. I have no idea what that is. Peppercorn with orange peel. Doesn't sound like it would go well together. So it's in this like moon shape, and you have like a lavender and a cream and this gray, and it's got some hollow glitter on it. Okay. Let's see how this works together. Oh, okay, that is straight up orange. Oh, but a good orange, and it surprisingly works really well. There's like a strong hint of like spiciness, like the pepper. It's like orange, but like a very spiced, like I don't know, like a spiced orange. Is that a thing? Oh man, okay, I really like that. But to me, like, the orange is overpowering, but the orange is really nice. Like, it's like a spiced orange. Ooh, I like this one a lot. This is probably one of my favorites so far. Yeah, I really like this one. Okay, so again, this one was only $1.25. I don't know if I would, I might split one in half and then do like 1.5 per melting. But $1.25, guys, that is such a good price. I'm just amazed, and I love her shapes. I just love it. Okay, let's do sweater weather next. So this one is like a dark gray in the shape of hearts, and the scent is savory sweet cinnamon and rich clove mingled with tonalities of creamy warm vanilla and smooth malty tonka bean, while notes of warm cedarwood, golden amber, light musk, and creamy cocoa butter envelop each other. Okay, so cinnamon with clove. It's a pretty thick one too. I mean, this is hefty. Ooh, okay. Okay, ooh. Okay, so I smell cinnamon. Yeah. Oh, it's like a musky cinnamon. It's not like a super bright color where you would smell it and be like, oh, that's straight cinnamon. No, that's not it. Okay, it smells almost like a buttery cinnamon. Does that make sense? A little bit of vanilla in there. That's one that you can just like sit in front of like a fire and just like smell it and like have it envelop you, and it's this like warm, comforting scent. That's what this reminds me of. And it's almost, and it's not like super in your face. It's more of like, oh, I don't even know. It's just like super comforting to me. Oh, I really like this one. Okay, so you get 2 of the hearts, and this one is $1.75. $1.75. And I would probably use just one at a time, me personally. Some people might want more wax in theirs if they have bigger spaces, but we don't have a super big space that we would be like melting it in. Our living room and dining room and living, you know, kitchen are all kind of intermixed in there, so it's not super hard to like smell everything. Okay, let's do this one next. This one is Smashing Pumpkins. Spiced pumpkin puree blended with decadent rich creme brulee. I don't even know what creme brulee smells like. I don't know if I've ever had it. Sticky maple pecan toffee. Okay, I'm not a huge toffee fan. Vermont maple syrup, crushed juicy cranberries, grapes, tarts, strawberries, apple blossoms, and heliotrope, which I don't know what that is. So you get 3 different pumpkins. All right, let's see what this one smells like. Pumpkin puree was the first scent. Okay, definitely pumpkin. However, there's almost like a vanilla coffee. Maybe that's what creme brulee is. It's almost like maybe or a toffee. I don't smell any of the syrup or like any of the fruity scents really. I smell a little more like pumpkin, cafe, coffee, almost like a caramel. It's pumpkin, but it's not like straight pumpkin. It's got kind of a darkness to it. It's kind of like coffee and pumpkin almost to me. Maybe with like a, maybe that's what the creme brulee and toffee together smell like. Okay, so this little pack right here was $1.75 for these 3 little melts. I would probably do 1.5 melts at a time, so I still get 2 different melts out of this scent. Love the price. I love the shapes. Okay, so this one is Grinchmas. So this one was a mystery scent. And the only thing that she has about this is that it's earthy Christmas. And then she had on there that it may contain pine, if you don't like pine. So this is like a medallion type print. So it's got like, I think it's a bee on top. And then you have this dark green, and then it fades into the red. And then it's got a multicolored glitter on top. So this is a mystery scent. Let's see what it smells like. Or let's smell what it smells like. Okay, so this one to me is a fruity pine. It's definitely got like a pine smell, but it's almost like a fruity kind of under, like you smell the pine and then afterwards you kind of get a hint of like almost like a fruitiness. But it's definitely overwhelmingly pine. Oh, but it smells so good. But I love holiday scents, and pine is definitely one of those that I'm just like, oh, I love it. So if you don't like pine, this is definitely not for you. But if you do, oh, this is so nice. This is so nice. Okay, so this one was $2 for this, and I would cut this in half, and I would use it for 2 different times. My guess is this one's a little heftier. I would say this is probably, I don't know, 1.5 to 2 ounces. It's got some weight to it. Don't quote me on that though, because I don't know if it actually is or not. So just don't believe that. That's my assumption. All right, next up is going to be, this one's called Frap. So the scent is freshly ground coffee beans, sweet vanilla sugar cookie, roasted marshmallow, and caramel. Okay, so this one I'm thinking is coffee and vanilla, and it kind of looks like it. So it's got like this cream color, and then of course it has one of my hairs in it. On the bottom is like this brown color, and then it's got some hollow confetti and some green like Starbucks frappe confetti. And this is a pretty hefty size. This is probably, I don't know. I don't know the complete weight of it, but it's definitely a bigger one, and it weighs a little bit more. So, ooh, that is a coffee scent if I ever smelled one. Ooh. It's not just coffee. It smells like coffee beans. I get a little bit of vanilla, but I definitely don't get like a baked scent. I just kind of get the vanilla scent. And maybe a little bit of roasted marshmallow. It kind of smells like, oh, this is going to sound weird, but like a burnt flavor. Like a very, very, very small hint of like a burn. I don't smell any caramel, but that is like a coffee bean, like a vanilla coffee bean, and it is glorious. Me and coffee flavors are phenomenal. Also, I just realized I haven't been rating these. I will start now. This one would be like a 9 out of 10, for sure. Okay, let's do Maybe this one? All right, let's do Kris Kringle Mingle next. So this one is a crispy golden pasty. I don't know if it's supposed to be pasty or pastry. Citrus, exotic spices, bay leaf, lemon zest, grated coconut, condensed milk, tonka beans, and vanilla. Okay, so this one has coconut in it. I'm hoping that it's not super coconutty just because I'm just not a huge coconut fan. But we shall see. And it's like this really cute Santa, and you get like a green and a red one. Very cute. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. I get citrus on this. This one, to me, is more citrusy with like a lemon leaning. I don't get a whole lot of coconut on this one. Ooh, that's nice. It's a little perfumey for me. I don't know. It's got some lemon in there. It's not a favorite, but it's not bad either. I'll definitely burn it, but it's not like, ooh, I have to have this one. I would say maybe a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 probably for that one. Okay, what's this one? Spice Baby. Let's do this one next. So this one is, ooh, biscuit dough dusted with cinnamon and brown sugar, melted butter, lightly toasted marshmallows, sweet pumpkin, cardamom, spiced orange peel, and sweet vanilla cream. So the first ingredient says biscuit dough. I'm not quite sure what biscuit dough smells like, but dusted with cinnamon and brown sugar. Oh, I hope this smells good. It sounds good. Kind of makes me want to bake a little bit. And the two shapes I got were this pumpkin guy and this skull. All right. Ooh, okay. I definitely have cinnamon. Okay, I don't smell any biscuit dough. I just smell straight cinnamon, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it's definitely not the first ingredient. Yeah, I don't get any biscuit dough. I just get cinnamon. It kind of just smells like cinnamon to me. And maybe I'm just not, my nose isn't strong enough to pick up the scents, but that one to me is just straight cinnamon. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just not what I was expecting. So this one is $1.25 for the two shapes, which again is a great price. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this one next. This one is caramel cocktail, and you get two shapes, and they're this like bow tie shape. So this one is caramel pretzel, rich buttery cream, caramelized sugar, caramel liqueur, raw ginger, and Himalayan salt. Okay, so caramel pretzel is the first ingredient, or scent. I keep saying ingredients, but I mean, I guess it kind of is, right? Rich buttery cream. Caramel pretzel, rich buttery cream. So it's this white bow shape with like a gray in the middle, and it has like hollow confetti. Okay. Okay, this is definitely, I get the buttery cream, the butteriness of it. It says caramelized sugar, caramel liqueur. I get some hints of caramel in there, but I definitely don't smell the ginger or the Himalayan salt. Caramel pretzel. I guess it could be a little pretzel-y. I don't know how else to... This is more like a buttery scent to me. It smells really good. It makes me kind of want to eat it. Yeah, that's like a buttery kind of caramel flavor, scent, whatever you want to call it. It smells really good. Definitely makes me hungry. So $1.75 for this guy for the two different, and again, I will probably melt these on 2 separate days. I would say this one's probably a 7.5 out of 10 for me. What do I have left? Which one do I do? Okay, let's do chai wafers. So chai wafers is gourmet tea leaves, rich spices, vanilla soy milk, and vanilla wafers. So the first scent is gourmet tea leaves, spices, vanilla soy milk, and vanilla wafer. Okay, I guess I'll take the biggest piece. So you get these wafer, like yellow wafer with the green frappe, and then it's like silver glitter in there too. All right. Oh, okay. I don't get tea leaves. And I don't even really get vanilla. I just get spices. Like cinnamon and other like really rich spices. That's all I get with this. Yep, that's all I smell. It's a good thing that I like the cinnamon flavor, because a lot of the ones I got are cinnamon flavor, which I am personally okay with, but it's kind of hard because I wouldn't think that this one was predominantly spices, which it was, so I have a few more than I would have liked. I would say maybe a 7 out of 10 for this one. This one is $2 and you get quite a bit. Yeah, definitely get quite a bit. Okay, next up, let's do Don't Stop Believing. So this one is going to be interesting. This one is tobacco, musk, vanilla, earthy, patchouli, amber, oak moss, and sandalwood. So I expect this one not to be fruity and to be more of like an earthy smell. And yeah, you get a bunch of leaf patterns and a bunch of different colors. This one was $1.25, and I will probably get 2 days worth of melting out of this. So let's see. Ooh, okay. That's like a musky smell. I don't know if I would necessarily say that it's a tobacco smell. Maybe a little bit. But I definitely wouldn't say tobacco. Oh God, I can't even talk. Tobacco. Maybe like a musky, kind of earthy smell. Maybe a little bit of sandalwood in there, but it's definitely like a very, it's not fruity, it's not sweet, it's definitely more of a kind of basil neutral smell. Not too bad. So this one is, oh gosh, I don't even know how much this one is. It doesn't have it on the website. I'm assuming this one is around $175-ish, depending on the rest of the ones that came out. Which again, I will probably get 2 melts out of, so that's pretty good. Oh, and it was actually, I just looked, but I found it. This one was actually $125, which is an even better deal. All right, last but not least, this one is called Cider Days. It says baked apple pie, fresh air, crisp mint, eucalyptus trees, dune grass, musk, and cedar. This one is a hefty boy. This one's pretty big. It's like this gray ghost. She had 2 different types of this one. She had one that looked like this with the wavy bottom, and then there was one with a different bottom that weighed a little bit more. The one that I got was $2. I think the other style was $3 or something like that. But the description for this one is, oh, I already said it, didn't I? Baked apple pie. All right, this guy's a big one. I will probably cut this guy in half too, because he's pretty darn big. He's awful cute though. Oh, okay. The first thing that I will pick out from this is actually mint. And I love the smell of mint. I love the color mint. I love the smell of mint. I definitely, like, it says eucalyptus trees. It kind of has a, like an earthy smell to it, which makes sense with like the cedar and musk that it says in the description. Ooh, but there's just like this underlying scent of mint, which I love. Ooh, I like that one. So this guy was $2, and I will definitely get at least 2 days out of him. I think this was like the heaviest one I got. I think maybe this one was close to 2 ounces. I'm not really quite sure, but this was, I think, the biggest one I got. Okay, so my camera battery died, but what I was going to say is I literally bought a ton of these. I was able to find a sale and get an even better bang for my buck. My order from American Made Wax Co. is all that I thought it would be. I love it. I am super excited to try out all of these. Looks wise, I love the looks of all of these and all the different molds. Definitely my favorite. Scent wise, I would say that it's my second favorite. I really enjoyed the shop right before this. And this is definitely a very close second. I will definitely be buying again, and I would recommend this shop to anybody. Yeah, and price-wise, it's like super hard to beat. I'm not exactly sure how much all of these weigh, but I did not pay more than $2, I think, or $2.25 per melt, like per baggie or whatever, which is an incredible deal because you get a ton of wax. So that is the end of my wax melt haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you would like to see more of these. I definitely have a few more shops that I have in mind, and then a couple of these shops have restocks coming up for like Christmas scents and stuff like that, which I'm very excited for. But let me know what your favorite scent is too. I'm super curious kind of what people enjoy and what people don't enjoy. Other than that, I hope you guys all have an awesome night, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.